Flosstube, welcome back. It is Flosstube number 66 today, and it is the 16th of May 2021. I did have a bit of a weird week this week. I did do a lot of stitching, but you know, when you just, I don't know, lethargic I think is the right word. I haven't been sleeping very well, so I didn't really feel like doing anything at all this week. The weekend's not been too bad. The weather's been absolutely appalling. Showers all week, and it's meant to continue for the next week as well, so a lot of stitching will get done again this week. I have 5 projects to show you that I've touched this week, and you'll notice that my camera's a bit lower today. I'm hoping I can pick up my Once Upon a Fairy Tale and not have to like raise it right up here for you guys to see, so I'm attempting a bit lower today. Right, I'm just going to jump straight in with the stitching because that's what you're here for. By the way, any new subscribers, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. If you like what you see, feel free to stick around and follow my journey. It isn't just stitching I show, unless I have only done stitching that week, which this week it has only been stitching. Sometimes I do crochet, sometimes I do diamond painting. My other passion is graph cans. I like making crochet graph cans, picture blankets. But I haven't touched it at all this week, so we're just going to crack on with the stitching. Right, Animal Kingdom first. This one I'm behind on. I need to get my act together, I really do. This is Minnie the Amazing Animal Kingdom by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Amy Stewart. If you're new, this is a piece for my best friend. She can't stitch due to having bad hands, so I told her to pick one and I'd stitch it for her, and that's what we've done. So, excuse the needle, I'll pull it out actually. Whoa. This is where I am at, and it's filling in lovely. A lot of this got done this week. It's a peach, there was a lot of peach, so I just kind of started down the bottom, went across and worked my way up slowly. I have actually done 1,540 stitches this week, which isn't bad. That covered magical stitches. Stitch on a wick was something you would find in a prison. Well, books are in a prison, and there's a lot of books on this piece. I say a lot, there's a few. I'll show you the, hey, sliding off my lap. There's books stacked up down here and up here. So yeah, you find books in prison. Gives them something to do, doesn't it? So yeah, and it's for the Stitch Around Iceland, which I need for the year 76,720, and I'm a quarter of the way through. I've done 25,919, which I should have done by last month really, if I'm going to do it like in quarters. Never mind, I will catch up, I promise. That's that one. Let's go. I'll do the Once Upon a Fairy Tale now. Get that out of the way because it's so huge. The next one I work on is mine. It is artwork by Amy Stewart again, and charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It is the supersized, not max colour, Once Upon a Fairy Tale. And I started top left and went top right. I'm actually on the last 2 pages, I think, which is halfway down these books and to the end, and I've been filling that in quite nicely. I only did 652 stitches, but my fabric's dangling everywhere, I swear. It's so big. Okay, right, that's much better. I can see now as well. I have literally, there we go, been filling in the castle. A lot of these greys. I'm so excited, I can't wait to finish that. And then drop down. It looks amazing. By the way, Animal Kingdom's on 25 count 1/1 full cross. This is on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross. Coverage is fantastic. That covered a magical stitches. I say it covered, it didn't. I used it as penalty stitches. Stitch on a whip with at least 8 parts. I do have one, but I have no more thread. I haven't got round to ordering any. I'm so naughty. So I went with penalty anyway, and I did 652. And I hit the 21,000. I think I told you last weekend. So I'm going to go for another 21,000 in 2021 because why not? Right, the next one is, and I was so excited to get this one out. I do love this piece. It doesn't get as much love as it should, and it is my Disney Villains piece off Etsy, Xana's cross stitch. And I'm up here. I was filling in a lot of this red in the background this week. I always leave a thread hanging. Good at that. Okay. So this week, this got 686 stitches. That's better. All in, I finished off this darker red and then I came back down with the lighter red. Still attached. I need more needles. I have to keep switching between projects. It's not good. This is also 25 count. This was Magic Guide, I think, and I tried washing it to get the squares off. And they're 20 by 20 squares. So I drew my 10 by 10s inside of them. It's 1/1 full cross. I think I just said that. Another piece that I absolutely love and does not get anywhere near enough work. Whoa. I'm trashing the joint now, look. Get back. Stay. No. Thank you. Right, okay. The next one. This one should have been like well on its way to being finished by now. And it's not. But it has had some love this week. And it is my Hannah Disney piece from Heaven and Earth Designs called Felicia. And I got fed up with all these greens and stuff, so I jumped down here on her tail. And she got 726 stitches this week. Also on 25 count. Yeah, I believe it is. 1/1 full cross, and let me fold that a minute. As you can see, I got her tail well underway. As you can see the fin bits at the bottom there. And here's what she looks like so far. And I've gridded the whole thing, so you can see how big it's... No, I haven't gridded the whole thing. I lie. I was doing this the other day and I thought, that's not the bottom. So I went and had a look. There's like another few squares down here. So I gridded it all sideways, but not down. No idea why. It's one of those silly moments. So yeah, she's had... And the reason she's had so much love is because it was her first birthday on Friday, the 14th. So I'd already pulled her out, I think, twice that week. And then I decided it was her birthday, I was going to pull her out again. But I haven't really done that with my other projects. It's only because I accidentally looked in my diary when I started it that I realised it was her birthday. So I am going to try and do that on their birthdays. Get them out. I'll put it away after. I've only got one more to show you now. And this one I absolutely love. Absolutely love. This will not be my last. Ever. Where's the thing? I'm looking for a plastic wallet. It is my first Mirabilia, and it is Athena, Goddess of Wisdom. Where did you go? She is worked on 32 count raw Belfast linen. My first go at linen as well. If you hear that, I'm sorry. They're trying to do Hammy's cage. And they put her in the ball. She has a habit of getting out. She knows how to open the ball. She's so smart. So I apologise if you hear noise. Yeah, 32 count raw Belfast linen. It isn't too much more, but it is more. And I fell in love with the linen when I started it last week. I absolutely love linen. This won't be the last time I work on linen either. But it was also my first time at working with silks. Is it Karen Collection? I think. Let me just pull their bag. Yeah, it's these, the Karen Collection. Ellie's got her giggle head on again today. Yeah, and they are so soft. Oh my gosh. It is. I think the one I was working with is this light blue, which is up in here, and then these two patches here. Oh my gosh. So much different than just working with DMC. I'm just wondering why I didn't try it before. Have I got that the right way up? Yeah. So this, you know, it's a big piece. And that's just, I don't usually start in the middle, but I didn't fancy, being as it's 2 over 2, trying to work my way from the middle, which I would normally do on any of my other cross stitches. I kind of fold it in half, find the middle, and then I count up and across to the top left corner. Unless it's as big as Once Upon a Fairy Tale, and then I just leave 2.5 inches and start there. But I didn't want to end up not having enough fabric because I started it in the wrong place. So it's been worked from the middle out, which is unusual for me. That's taken a bit of getting used to. And then I'm working from paper as well, which, oh my gosh, I haven't done in years. No, don't forget that. But it's going well, and I absolutely love it. Love it. Love the linen. I can't wait to order another Mirabilia now. One thing I wanted to show you guys. A couple of weeks, I say a couple of weeks, I think it's probably been more than that. I asked you guys about a memorial piece. I don't really want to call it that, but for my mum. And I was torn between two, and I had thought about combining the two and kind of merging them somehow. Anyway, when I went on Facebook a few days after, I don't think it was last week, I think it was the week before, there's a lady on there called Shannon Christine Designs, and she posted a picture of one she's just designed. It's like she knew. Oh my gosh, guys. Roses and Lace it's called, and she's even done it in different colourways. See oh my gosh, you can see everything in my front room. Yeah, she's even done it in different colourways. You've got pink, yellow and white. No, pink, yellow and red. Then she's even done a different background, black lace. Oh my gosh, that yellow one is in my basket and it will be purchased this week. And then I've just got to find all the stuff for it. It has got beads on it as well, if I remember. Mill Hill beads, yeah. Oh, you need quite a few actually. Okay. Anyway, that is going to be a new start for me at some point. So, so lovely. I fell in love. I don't know, it just felt like it was perfect timing. My fringe needs cutting. I'm not going to cut it though, by the way. I would normally do it myself, but my family, we're all good. We have a crown right here. It's only a small one for me. My brother's is quite pronounced, which is why he shaves his head. But yeah, it makes my fringe stick up. I used to have like a feathered side fringe that used to sweep to the left. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grow it. That's going to grow out of there. And then I'm going to put my fringe back where it used to be, because I used to like that. So I'm not cutting my fringe, even though it's annoying and poking me in the eyes. But when I'm stitching, I don't notice because I put my headphones up and it flips my fringe, so it doesn't get in my way. Anyway, you don't want to know that. As far as I go, that's everything That's it, stitching wise. I'm pretty sure of it. I haven't even touched World of Disney this week. Oh wow, okay. I got too many projects, I think. Is there such a thing? Not in my house. You don't even want to see my stash piles of stuff, honestly. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't already and you like what I've had to show today, hit the subscribe button and you will see my weekly updates every Sunday. And if I've worked on anything else, that'll get shown as well. Thank you to all the new subscribers I've had recently. My number just keeps counting up every day. I so appreciate it. You're all amazing. You give me such good ideas. But time for me to go. I've got some stitching to do. The kids are busy. Rob's busy. I got some X's to put in. So I hope you've had an amazing weekend. Mine hasn't been too bad. I hope you have an amazing week. Stay safe. Take care. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.